The measure that I propose is like horsepower to an engine is to data. It's people power. I measure it in 10 people because the efficacy of 10, the optimalization of 10 people, were they to work well together, freely, to leverage each other's skills in a broad and unanticipated and exoteric and original ways and forms to find within each other's gradient of 10 people, or a link of one person to another, and so on, as far as possible, to make reference to references and skills and influences and attributes and instruments and information for people to solve their problems or realizing their visions. This leverage of people as a measurement, as a metric, I believe is very important. It amalgamizes data and people and their human resources and a metric of 10. In the age of huge data, which may be foreign to personnel, to humanity, the measuring of this data within the structure of 10 people and imaginations and their ability to deal with that data is and may prove to be a very important measuring yard of information, of huge qualities of information and their relevance. And I propose that we create the relevance of data not in profits for big companies or for other random or interest driven reasons, but within the framework of personal problems and solutions and wishes. So the entire structure of value is within people, 10's, and solutions for people's problems. This is a better way to structure a future where the alternative is where the data is controlled by large industries or governments or banks or service givers or information agencies, but not the individual. And the data becomes so large and so immovable that one requires their services. But to bring down data and the measurement of data into the framework of individuality within groups more abouts of 10, no less than 10, but obviously more than 10 is possible. But the optimalization of 10, the idealistic optimalization of 10, were they to be working in the most harmonized and optimized way, that is a measurement for the future and the basis of a social administrative structure which is boutique, which is catered to individual empowerment, and which respects and celebrates and expands on the charter of individual rights and liberties that continually unfold in our wonderful human existence.